DA legs new Free State leader and 6 people killed in an Eastern Cape taxi accident. Hamilebo Changela with this news update. Patricia Kopane has been elected as new DA leader in the Free State. The party's held a shadow minister succeed Roy Jenkinson, who was not available for re-election. Kopane says the DA wants to be the ruling party by 2019. She says the party wants to attract 30% of voters in the Free State in the 2014 election.
I've made a commitment to my party that our target of 30.9%, it is not going to be an easy target come 2014. It needs a commitment from all of us as we are here. One thing that is nice about Democratic Alliance, even if we had competitors coming for this election, but we need everyone. We are no longer friends. We came this morning as a family. We are going to live here as a family, and we are going to need the support from each and every one of us who couldn't make it today.
A head-on collision between a minibus taxi and a delivery truck outside Mthatha in the Eastern Cape has claimed the lives of 6 people. The accident happened near Paintville on the N2. At least 9 injured people have been taken to hospital. Emergency services spent several hours clearing the road of debris. An earlier accident near Port Alfred on the R72 claimed 4 lives after a collision involving 5 vehicles. A matric pupil has been killed and 13 other matriculants seriously injured when the taxi they were travelling in overturned on the New Hanover Highway in the KwaZulu-Natal Midlands. Here are 24's Derek Banks.
A taxi taking matriculants from an Oscar party has somehow lost control and rolled a driver with a war. Was inside, which is a female, had already succumbed to injuries and was declared deceased on scene. 13 other patients, all matriculants, had suffered various injuries from suspected neck and back injuries to minor cuts and abrasions. They were stabilized on scene and taken to various hospitals in the Greater Pietermaritzburg area for further medical care.
And COSATU in the Western Cape has threatened to mobilize members of a strike against the Western Cape Government of Education MEC. Donald Grant continues with his threat to close 27 schools in the province. Hundreds of protesters marched to the provincial legislature and to Parliament in Cape Town today to hand over memorandum. COSATU Provincial Secretary Tony Ehrenreich says they'll give the Western Cape government until the end of the month to reconsider.
The kids in Constantia and Claremont must give the kids in Mitchells Plain and Kailicha the same facilities and the same opportunities. Then we want to make sure that schools don't close, because if you close the school without a plan, then those children's futures are threatened by a lack of educational facilities. That's why we're protesting. If this government doesn't listen to the schools who are affected protesting today, then the workers of the Western Cape will come out in defense of their children's interest and strike against the Western Cape government.